Alrighty guys, welcome back to some more Persona 5. So the last episode was pretty action-packed. So last time, we were exploring Madarame's museum, but we got to like this door. It was like heavily guarded and blocked off, and Morgana said there should be something in real life that when we alter that, it'll alter the metaverse version as well. And it turns out he was correct. Madarame had a door inside of his shack that he had locked up, and unlocking that would unlock it in the metaverse as well. So we have Anne go and take up Yusuke on his offer for modeling, and she takes Morgana with her. And Morgana basically goes and picks the lock while Anne keeps Yusuke distracted. Long story short, Anne manages to keep Yusuke distracted long enough for Morgana to open the door, and then Madarame comes home and catches both of them inside of his closet. I think it was his closet. I don't know, kind of whatever the room was. My first thought was closet, but it might not have been one. Anyway, they catch him in a secret room, and it turns out that the Sayuri painting that he made, the same one that inspired Yusuke to be an artist, and the same painting that he claimed got stolen, turns out it wasn't stolen after all. He has the original, and he's been making copies of the painting, selling it to people, and telling them it's the real deal, and obviously making money off of it. So, Yusuke's pretty disgusted to hear this, and Madarame gets desperate. He basically he's in 17 days, like you can see in the right hand corner, in 17 days, he's taken legal action. He's suing all of us, Yusuke included. So I guess Anne, calls out, the, little keywords for Madarame's museum as they're, running away from him. Because Anne and Yusuke end up literally falling from the sky right in front of us, because me and Ryuji were in, the metaverse waiting for the door to unlock so we could go through. So yeah. So with Yusuke in tow, we try to head out, because we had gone and messed with the controls as well so the door would never lock again. But while we're on our way out, we run into Shadow Madarame, and I did kind of compliment him on his clothes, but then he went and opened his mouth, and I regretted saying anything nice to him, because, because unlike Kamoshida, Madarame didn't really let his ugly side really spill into reality. Kamoshida, you could kind of see, subtly, he was quite the bully, but Madarame managed to keep all that hidden. His real self did, but his shadow, we got to see his ugly side. And it was ugly indeed. Yusuke didn't like what he saw either, because he awakened his persona. Gomamon. It's Goemon, but I always think Digimon. And I always will now whenever I hear that name. And yeah, so he awakened a persona, and we fought off the shadows that he summoned. Barely, we got our asses handed to us, but yeah, we managed to pull it off. And we came back here, so now I'm gonna go to bed, and we'll head back to the palace tomorrow. There are a few things I need to do, like buy some more weapons and a little bit of medicine, but we'll be going back to the palace tomorrow. So let's go to sleep. Alright, so the deadline has kind of been altered. Now it's steal Madarame's heart before he sues us. Now, Yusuke's not the one suing us, Madarame is. Either way, we gotta clean this mess up in 17 days. I don't want to go to work today. You still working at that beef bowl place on Central Street? I thought you liked that place because the pay was good. What happened? Sure, the pay is fine, but I'm the only one there at night. That job magazine said it was a fun, friendly workplace. I wish another part-timer would join. I guess it's tough out there. But phantom thieves need money too. You should pick up one of those job magazines. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. I can't believe it. I at least wanted to hit the average. I wonder what score I got. It might be faster if I counted from the bottom up. Nothing notable. And they don't tell you what he made. That makes me mad.
Well then.
Alright, we need to start inviting Yusuke to the hideout meetings now. Our fight's not over till the exhibit ends. Keep your head in the game.
Hey!
Hey, your phone was buzzing. Be sure to check it, okay? Alright, what you up to? What are you doing right now? Are you going to the palace today? Wanna go to the palace? Not yet. Not yet. Oh, right. I keep forgetting I can teleport. So let's go... Shibuya. Weapon shop. Basically what I did, I just got everyone a new melee weapon.
Hey!
We don't have the guts to do that, so... yeah, we're just here to buy.
Okay.
Let me sell all the treasure, because I did that last time as well. Okay.
All right.
Melee.
Sounds good.
Joker. Let's see. Dagger used in Wiccan rituals. Well, this one's better than... I didn't see this one before for some reason, but... this one's definitely better. Oh, not that one. This one. Oh, it's got a lower accuracy, though. Yeah, it's got more attack power, though.
I use it to pull a prank.
Equip it. Sell that. I'm actually not going to use Ryuji for the next little bit, so that's why I'm not getting him anything new yet. Let's get Morgana this.
That's what you're choosing. How's that?
However you pronounce that. And
that one. Don't break
goat
it,
leather
okay?
whip. And Yusuke, you get the
That's what you're
Guto.
choosing? You change your mind?
Yep.
You better not
Guto.
use it to pull a prank.
Sell the katana. Okay. Yep.
Come again.
Alright, let's head to that palace. Oops. I forgot, I can just... Wait, no. I don't teleport to the palace, I just tell them we're gonna meet up. Alright. Yep, meet up.
Hey!
Alright, Yusuke, we still need to explain the basics to you, don't we? Oh, you mean about the metaverse and the nav? Yeah, I guess that stuff is pretty important.
Well...
Please elaborate.
Okay.
Okay, let's start from the beginning. First, the metaverse spots where we act as the phantom thieves are called palaces. Palaces are worlds that take form of someone's cognition, a materialization of their reality. So do we each hold palaces within ourselves as well?
No.
No, not just anyone will have one. It's primarily those with strong distorted desires. They basically gotta be criminals, real bastards like Kamoshida or Madarame. On the other hand, palaces can't exist within persona users. It's just impossible for them to form. Basically, your persona is the true feelings of your heart, which arise from conquering your inner shadow. Then, since you have full control of your emotions, there's no way your desires can get distorted. So that's how it works. Obviously, I knew that.
Right?
Oh yeah, and we use the Metaverse Nav app on our phones to get into that world. It's actually pretty simple. Just say a person's name, location, and distortion, then you're in.
What do you mean?
Location? So like Madarame's would be Shack, then his distortion is that he thinks it's a museum.
Hold a moment.
How do you know what their palace is going to look like if you've never set foot in it before? That part's kind of like a quiz or something. It'll probably get pretty tricky from here on out too.
I see.
I feel as though I have a good grasp on the basic concepts. If anything arises which I fail to understand, I'll rely on those more experienced than myself.
Yeah!
Yeah, I got you covered, newbie. You should probably ask Morgana if you need anything.
Well then.
Thinking back to Madarame, though, I can't believe he'd consider pressing charges. Yes, I've never seen him show such anger before. He is most likely quite serious about that. What should we do? There's no way we'll be able to win if that happens. He likely won't act on that threat until the final day of the exhibit, June 5th. Simply put, I doubt he would be so foolish as to taint his name with a trial during his exhibition. Alright, so we just gotta steal Madarame's heart by then.
Let's take him down.
There's no way we're gonna let him press charges. We'll show people who he really is. Alright, let's go.
Let us go.
Oh yeah. We haven't decided on the new recruit's code name yet.
I started reading not knowing that Morgana was gonna read.
It has to be Kitsune. You know, with that Kitsune mask and everything.
Hell yeah. That really leaves an impression.
Are you talking about me?
What do you want your name over here to be?
I'd say Da Vinci.
Nope. Well, you've got that mask like On said, and there's that weird tail. All right, you're Aburage.
No.
Very well.
He's agreed to it?
It's decided then. Aburage.
Nuh-uh, not happening. Do you have any ideas, Joker?
Okay, so if you call him Clown, everyone says that's too similar to Joker, so they're gonna decide on Fox, so... yeah.
Oh, just keep it literal, huh? Sounds good to me.
What do you think, Fox?
It's acceptable.
It's set then. Let's go.
Listen up.
By the way, we should have Joker decide who our starting lineup is from here on out. Starting lineup? You mean the ones who will be going in first? Yeah, now that Fox has joined us, it'd be harder to move around as a group. We'll stand out more, too. Considering how we've operated to this point, we should have 4 starters. Anyone else can be backup. And I guess we always gotta have our leader with us, right? Exactly, that's why we'll have Joker choose the remaining 3. And what should the backup do? Would it be best for them to stay outside of the palace? No, they should come in as well, but maintain a reasonable distance from the main group. In other words, the starting lineup is the first wave of our infiltration force. Well, we'll leave the team composition to you, Joker. To change party members, speak with your teammates at the palace's entrance. You can also press the triangle button to select stats from the menu. Okay. So, we're going Morgana. Oops.
What's up?
Counting
Now's
on
my
you.
time to shine.
And I keep pressing triangle for... must be controller tied from Kingdom Hearts.
Hey,
You want me to fight? You're counting on you. And you. Why do I keep doing that?
May I get a word in?
Alright, please allow me to join the Vanguard, Joker. I will not disappoint you, I promise.
Sorry to cause you trouble.
Thank you, we will change Madarame's heart no matter what. Alright, cool. Gonna run into the Velvet Room because there's some important stuff to do in here.
Do you need something?
Seems you long to be in prison, I can grant that wish for you.
How goes the rehabilitation?
The inmate needs our...
let's execute him.
Let us begin
Used
the
by
search.
result, because we can make Jack Frost now.
You okay with this?
And he'll learn Mabufu as well. So that thing we were trying to do, where you get a certain persona and then you get a certain skill,
Select the
we're
skills
about to
you'd like
accomplish that.
inherit.
So... Dia and
It
Dazzler.
will receive a fraction of power. Girls, let us begin.
I'm Jack Frost, ho. I know I'm just a mask, but take good care of me, hee ho. Behold, the magician confidant is awakening your persona's hidden power. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot he'll level up one more time.
Okay.
Alright, he's learned a new skill. Yep, so we got Jack Frost and Mabufu all in one sitting. Hi, Pixie.
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
What level are we? 15. Anyway, there's one more... Where was he? Or it? Oh yeah, this thing.
You okay with this?
Yeah.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Yes,
Its
Agi.
power will be nothing unusual.
Go
Girls,
ahead.
let us begin.
I'm Kopa Tengu. I'll agree to be your new ass, so don't work me that hard, you hear? Nah. You with me, you working. No other way around it. Okay, yeah, that's all I'm gonna do for now.
Finished? Are you finished?
Because when you talk to them again... No, I'm not done. They're gonna see you have Jack Frost. That persona. Hey, sit right there.
It seems you brought the specified persona.
Huh. Fine, I'll take it. By the way, your personas are super weak. Not that I'm surprised, inmate.
They've been serving me well up until this point.
Though I guess you deserve at least some praise for finishing your penal labor. You might actually complete your rehabilitation.
I'm glad to see you have faith in me.
In order to promote that process, we would like to offer you the use of a new facility.
It's rare to see you smile, Justine.
You are the smiling one, Caroline. Did something happen to make you so joyful?
Yeah, she made me miserable. That always makes her happy.
Me? Hey, are you laughing at us?
Maybe.
Know your place, inmate!
As wardens, we simply feel satisfaction in seeing your rehabilitation progress. That is the extent of it. I find it upsetting that you would see such a matter as a source of amusement.
It's like you forget where you are, inmate. You've got some real guts, though. With that spirit, you should have no trouble making progress.
Very well, then. If you have the will to continue your penal labor, we can grant you greater freedom within this prison. It is a deal between us, the wardens, and you, the inmate.
Not like you have the right to turn it down, though. Hard work is what you're meant to do, inmate.
I've made a deal with Caroline and Justin.
I am
Yep,
thou.
they're a confidant.
Thou art. It shall be with the birth of the strength persona. I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Okay, Group Guillotine, which allows you to fuse 3 personas to create powerful new ones.
Alright.
So you've unlocked the Strength Confidant. Fusing personas with the Strength Arcana will now grant you EXP due to Arcana Burst. The Warden Twins have granted you the permission to use the Group Guillotine.
Now, it's time for your next task.
Farewell.
We request a Shisa with the skill Fray. Please come again once you have it. You get how to do it now, then stop wasting time. Just hurry up and finish the task at hand. Now, there is a Shisa, but I think the level for it is too high. Last time I checked.
Justine, you handle this.
Registration? Are you sure? Read here.
Let me get my angel back. There it is.
This persona? A fee is required.
Go ahead.
Accept this persona.
Alright.
Done already?
Yep.
It is time, inmate.
Alright. Oh, still have one free spot. Well, we can use it to catch someone, I guess.
I should write something.
Alright, so you might be wondering why I'm still outside of the museum. Truth be told, I went in, got stuff done, and came back out, and basically my capture card, being the troublemaker it is, thought it was funny to, not record that entire, middle section. For some reason it got all of my commentary, but it only recorded, the last 20 minutes of me going through the museum, so now I'm gonna have to tell you what happened, although it wasn't really anything, too important. We went in a little further. There was, a laser puzzle. We solved that. We fought a boss. And then the boss was, this origami-looking thing. I forgot what he was called. We fought a boss, and then it turns out we need to find another password to progress through the museum. But it looks like the guards have kind of wised up to, telling people the password, because they were talking about how they changed the password, but then they were like, oh wait, they might be hiding around somewhere, so let's not mention what the password is. But apparently it has something to do with Madarame's feet. And I'm suspecting, because I kind of looked around in the museum and I didn't really see anything related to Madarame's feet, but so I'm assuming we have to go back to the real world and find something there that'll give us the password. I also stopped at the Velvet Room and did some fusing.
I'll just add
Oops.
this.
Wrong menu. This one. Yeah. So now we've got Shisa, who I forgot what I used to fuse to get him, but he's one of the personas that Carolyn and Justin need. I think there's a certain move I have to teach him, though, which he apparently hasn't learned yet, but I guess he'll learn it soon. Maybe. Still have Apsaris. I thought I got rid of Arsene, but I guess not. I learned that Arsene isn't going to learn any more skills. So that's a shame. He became irrelevant very quickly. Considering he's a starter. Saki Mitsuma's still here. Inugami is still here. I got a High Pixie. She knows media. I got this Aligor. You might remember him from Kamoshida's place. Oops. Oh, whatever. And I also taught Angel media, because apparently they showed us what skill cards were. It's basically a way of just automatically teaching a persona a move that you want them to learn. So yeah, I got a media skill card and just taught Angel that. What else? What else? Oh, I realized that the 3-way guillotine executions, those personas are way too high of a level for us right now, so we won't be doing any of that anytime soon. But anyway, yeah, that's what... I think that's the gist of what happened. Hopefully what the little technical issue was a one-time thing. Because that's going to be a problem if that keeps happening, because I'm playing the game blind. Anyway, enough of me yapping. Let's head back. Shall we regroup, Joker? Yep. Now returning to the real world from Madarame's palace. Thank you for your hard work. Infiltrated the treasure hall. I'm really starting to get a feel for the layout of this place. I say we're around 50% done.
Really?
What the? We've come this far, we're only halfway? How distorted is this place? I guess we're still getting closer to the treasure, though. Just let me know next time you want to go in.
You're back.
Yeah, you better believe I'm back. Fortunately, I can't do anything except go to bed.
Hey!
We were able to grab a seat. We've already read all the books that you own. I guess we should probably buy new books. Oh, okay.
Today we're going over.
It's possible to apply math even to an abstract concept like beauty. The golden ratio used in the Mona Lisa and the Parthenon is a famous example. But a different ratio has been used in Japanese art and architecture since ancient times. Do you know what it is? Now then, CI-san, take a look at this.
Give me an answer.
What is the name of this ratio that Japanese architects and artists have liked using? Alright, time to cheat. Silver.
This is it.
Precisely.
Correct! You can see it's closer to a square than the golden ratio, right? One theory says it's because Asians have rounder faces than Westerners, so they prefer a similar shape. This ratio was used in things like ukiyo-e paintings and the pagodas at Horyuji Temple. One you should all be familiar with is the B4 size paper. Those proportions are the silver ratio. Wow, really? CI seems kinda smart, doesn't he? What do you mean kinda smart?
Nice go!
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Nah, I was just connected to the network. Need to max out those stats.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I hear that mascots that are seen as cute have faces that are close to this ratio. In other words, you can use this ratio. If you use this ratio, you can make cute things.
I see.
It is true that mascots tend to have roundish faces. Why are you looking at me like that? That's what I was thinking. Morgana. Palace? What are we doing about the palace? Ain't we meeting up? If you don't know what to do, let's just go. Okay. Wait, hold on. Because I thought we had to come back here to find out about Madarame's password. Unless I'm wrong. You know what? Screw this. I'm about to Google it. Because I was scouring that palace. Well, of course, it wasn't recording, so you wouldn't have seen that, but I was scouring that palace. I went through there like 3 times. Looking for clues. So I just gave it a quick glance. Apparently, we weren't supposed to leave the palace at all. That statue... Well, oh, I forgot. You wouldn't have seen that, but there was a giant statue of Madarame that, I had passed by. And even though we had, like, read, we read, like, the little description next to it, apparently, the password is on that. So... Wow. Well, you know what? Since I'm here, I'm gonna run over to, Yongenjaya, go to the clinic, and get some more healing items.
Please head to the exam room. Okay.
Because I feel like
Which
we had to
one?
leave the palace anyway because we had pretty low SP.
Why do you have such a serious look on your face? Should work.
We'll take 4 of these.
Thanks.
I think we have healing IVs.
You want that one?
We'll take 3 of these.
There you
And we're broke.
Take care.
Okay. Let's go... No, we don't have to go to the... We can just... Yeah, talk to Ryuji. Meet up.
Hey, we're all here.
Bet it's gonna be a huge deal online if we manage to change that Dick Madarame's heart.
Now then.
This is the first real job for the Phantom Thieves. Let's steal Madarame's heart. There's still time to spare, but we probably don't want to take too much longer.
Okay.
We should sort
It is
through our...
time we start the meeting.
He was talking over me. We should sort through our current state of affairs. How are we progressing through the palace? I bet we'll get through pretty quickly at this pace. Be extra careful about the guard shadows. Getting beaten to a pulp is the last thing we need now. We're not having much trouble fighting, so you probably don't even need to worry about that.
Very well.
That should be all.
Let's conclude this meeting.
Well, okay, nothing new.
Okay, let's go.
Time to work. Let's do this.
Okay. Oh wait, hold on. How do I forgot how to change, like, the formation of the party. You know, I've never looked at this calendar before. That's funny. Okay, and it tells you when you need to have the calling card. Okay. Alright, that's actually pretty nifty. That's actually pretty nifty. Yep, so find the treasure room, get the calling card. Alright. Wish I had seen that when I was doing Kamoshida. Wish I had looked at that calendar. How do I...
Joker. Huh?
Yeah, I wanted to take out Morgana. Because now I know media, and I'm pretty sure I think I have someone who knows Garu as well, so... You're gonna have to sit this one out, Morgana. Well, I mean, they still, like... They still follow, and they're still, like, in cutscenes and everything. You're just not playing as them when you get in fights.
We're here.
Yeah, and they still show up in the
continue
safe
on.
room.
All right.
Where'd that Madarame statue go? You know, like I said, even if we did go back for the Madarame statue, we had pretty low SP anyway from all that fighting. Because there were quite a few enemies around. And then I went back because I thought the clues for the palace were, like, I thought I had to backtrack for it. Well, I mean, I did, but, you know. I never thought it would have been at the statue.
3 of them, but we're the better team. Let's see that again, Panther! All yours! Pass the baton and follow!
Let's go.
This is our chance. You can hit
Go
their
down.
weakness. Joker took one out. All right.
It's time.
Just hit this guy while he's down.
Joker took one out. All right.
Let's go. I shall push you to the sword.
Only one more. Let's go.
Yeah! Nice.
Nice work, team.
All right.
They were nothing.
Who just spawned? Someone just spawned. I heard it. Well, maybe not. Okay. Oh, yes there is. Yes there is. And I wasn't close enough to ambush him.
All right.
There's something written here. Here, yeah. Hold on a moment. Could this be the spot of Madarame's feet the security guard mentioned? I hope so. It's at his feet. Oh, right. But isn't the password supposed to be a number of some kind? I do believe there are numbers here, though. 1 Ray of Hope stands alone with 2 adept hands. None shall match him. That means 1120. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, that must be it. Sweet, let's head back and shut down the security. The only problem is, since I re-entered this place, I think I have to go through all those enemies again. Yep, they're all back. Oh wait, no I didn't. Because I unlocked the door to the left, so actually I can skip all that.
I'll reveal your true form.
Ooh, Anna's gonna have a field day with you two.
You're on the floor. You're the best, Panther. This'll end. Be the best.
I leveled up.
Power courses through me.
Alright.
Okay.
Child's play.
It really was. There it is. Yeah, this was where we fought that boss, although you didn't see it. That origami monster. He was a struggle. Wouldn't stop laughing at me either. Every time I tried to exploit his weakness, he was like, hehehehe. Melee attacks didn't do anything, and yeah. Alright, let's try that password we found. Password accepted. Disengaging security protocol. Yay! 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 No more lasers, but we're still gonna have to fight all those guys. Whoa, that opened all sorts of stuff. We'll definitely be able to go to more places now. Come on, let's get moving. We still gotta fight. No, there's only 2 of them. Okay, that's fine. It looks like there was more. No, there's 3.
Show me your true form.
It doesn't matter. Who here knows? Yep.
Hi, Pixie.
Hi, Pixie knows wind.
There.
Looking cool, Joker.
Let's go.
Morgana's still chatting. Morgana's chatting even when he's not in the party. I wondered if taking Morgana out would have put an end to the looking cool Joker quotes, but apparently it doesn't.
All right. Piece of cake.
Morgana shall continue to baby us through these fights.
Show me your true form.
All right. The first move is ours.
Persona. There.
Looking cool, Joker.
Persona.
Oh, this is another thing I... Whoa, no?
Some other way. Persona.
Okay, never mind. I was about to say something, but it doesn't look like that's the case. Just forget I was gonna say anything.
Sakimitama. Ravage.
Oh, no. I meant to hit Jack Frost.
Persona.
It's whatever.
Keep it going, Fox. Persona.
Anne's got you.
Just stay
You're
there.
the best, Panther.
Give me money. Nope, money.
Who's next?
A spectacular victory.
Okay.
More?
I'll reveal
Hello.
your true form.
Oh, this thing. This thing killed me one time. This thing two-shot Joker last time I fought it.
Persona!
And I had to start all over. So we're gonna increase my evasion. And I know you're weak to fire. Actually, no, we'll decrease your attack first. Yeah. We'll headbutt you. And he's confused.
Let's go. There!
All knocked down!
Just
That
stay
was
there!
incredible, Joker!
Do it!
Alright, attack.
Okay, guys, let's do it!
I forgot how to use it! Ah! Ha! Confusion was the best thing that ever happened to this guy. Well, no, not to him, but to us. What are we gonna do? We'll try Giant Slice. Yep.
Victory is ours.
Nice work, team!
And leveled up.
Okay.
Child's play.
We can go this way, right? Yep, because this was blocked off before, I believe. Oh, the door's closed anyway.
It's somewhere. Focus.
That doesn't have anything. Can't go through that door. I smell a safe room. That thing up there looks like one. Yep.
This sensei.
This space is quite interesting. We can use it as a safe room.
Mm-hmm. So you can now quick travel to the treasure hall. This should make a good base. We can resume our infiltration from here if we take a break too. Alright.